Hello, everybody! Sorry for being a little late. I was having some tech difficulties, and I think I might have fixed them. I don't know if this entire time there's been a white outline around me. I tried fixing that before. Turns out, it was because of the way in OBS I had, like, I guess the capture screen for me stretched, which was causing issues. I'm not seeing an outline now. But, like, even on my dark monitor, which, because my second streaming monitor, it's a lot darker, so I didn't notice it up until now, until I opened OBS up on the main screen. Saw a bright white fucking outline. So that might actually be fixed. I might have done the settings correctly for once. Yeah. Last time on Dying Light, we did a bunch of side shit around Old Villador. Let me just get my thingy up before I start. Alright, and it's muted. Perfect. Let's get into it. Oh, and you also notice, while looking up the outline thing, I can turn my head without swiveling my body now. Because apparently that's a setting. I'm smart. I'm good at streaming. I've been doing this for a year. I'm good at streaming. Now I can actually look around without fear of having to jerk my head to the side to reset my body. Oh yeah, that was a thing. Twitch.com. Nope. I stream on YouTube for a reason, buddy. I always swing my arms like that. Fuck, it messes me up playing this in weak intervals. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I told the book club? Yeah, book club to fuck off for giving me something as soon as I was saying I was done in here. Yeah, we finally gave this to somebody, and now everything is equal. Well, everything's gonna be equal with this. Kind of hoping this isn't in a zone like I've been espousing this whole time, just so I can keep it equal. Yeah, I think they go through every hospital. I think I actually got all of the... I've taken so many drugs, there's a shortage in Old Town now. Yep. All gone. Feels... I'm at this. I don't know if this is good or not. Still feels like a monster. Why don't we start off with some good old literature? Just to really tell them to go fuck themselves. Blue. Go. Right jump? Yeah, it wasn't. Okay. What to say before I jump to my death. Or not. Where am I going? No fall damage. Hey, do I have to think for this now? I do. Yeah. Boing. This time, for certain, it's gonna be Sun Tzu. I know one of these is gonna be Art of War. I know it.
Killian? A former Night Runner? Would never have occurred to me. Not in a million years.
Oh, I want it down. Get this bitch out. Get the boot. You're special. Go to sleep. Mahabharaja. Or Alice. Cans. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Oh, that's a biggie. Apparently the guy who wrote it is a creep. I've had this explained to me many times. Just, you know, casually. So these are now appearing as these things now. The Zhangzi. Sounds familiar. Oh yeah, fuck you. Collection. Oh god, HP Lovecraft. Ooh. I like shit like that, even if it scares me. Actually, recently read Spiral by Junji Ito. And he also does like the eldritch horror thing, where I guess a really big thing in his books is the protagonists never really make things better. Like, in some way, they always either just barely survive. What? Yeah, they're just barely, like, make it out. Motherfucker. I was almost out. That was not... Why did I think holding Q was the button? Yeah, usually they're just barely survive. Like, they're not a match for whatever it is. And, or they actively make things worse. Like, either just by trying to survive, or just actively being shit. So, saw 3 new messages. Ramayana. Spiral is a series of stories that, it's a town infested with spirals, and you can figure that out. Water Margin, Outlaws of Lamar. You can figure out what that means by reading it. Records of the Grand Historian. The answering machine, I heard it. Oh, excuse me. Bless me. Oh, that felt good. Sneezing is good. Oh. Oh. Here it is.
Message 1. Received March 11th, 2022 at 5:17 p.m. p.m.
Hey,
Oh, that's what it looks like when I drink
something
now.
live at the store on Boulder Avenue? I ended up taking more than I planned. They had bags of rice, some cans, even paper towels. I grabbed everything I could. Jeez, I feel kind of stupid. Everyone was staring. Must have been because of the condoms. I got a big stockpile, like you asked, but all they had were XXL. Must have sold out of all the smalls, huh? I just want to get home.
Message 2. Received March 11th, 2022 at 5:40 p.m.
Where are you? It's getting dark and I think it's gonna rain. Plus I got a runny nose and of course, forgot to buy tissues.
Message 3. Received March 11th,
And then slip here.
2022 at 5:52 p.m.
Martin, pick up the phone! Some psycho just attacked me! Locked up and bit me? He got dragged away, kicking and growling like he was possessed. Get me the fuck out of here!
Sorry, bud, you were already dead. Oh. That... No, I don't need to do big fight. What is this? Why didn't I notice it before?
Entry into a quarantine building under section 36 of the Pandemic Containment Measures Act. Any violation of
Fuck.
the quarantine will be severely punished.
Where am I? Hi.
What? Who are you looking for?
That's the problem. I don't remember. Mon Dieu, I knew I should have stopped after that first pint of cider. I put a box of glitter in one of my scarecrows. But which one?
You make scarecrows? I thought this was an art workshop.
Making scarecrows is out.
Kind of
They're
is.
very much in demand. And I'm good at designing them. People call me the Scarecrow Queen. I cater to individual needs. You want a scarecrow cowboy? A hot-looking scarecrow? Maybe Count Dracula to guard your veggies? I even created a replica of a woman's dead husband for her. You name it, Gabrielle's can make it.
You know, that's actually a pretty good business, because, you know, all the fucking scavenger birds are gonna have to eat something eventually. You need scarecrows to scare them off. Plus, you know, fashion.
Why did you put glitter in a scarecrow?
I was planning to use it for a special order. A sweet unicorn scarecrow for a sweet little girl. This glitter cost me a fortune, and I wanted to hide it somewhere safe, but now I can't remember which one of my babies I picked.
Maybe I could find it for you.
All I remember is that there was a naked woman and a tree. Somehow the scarecrow is above them.
Right?
Man, you must have been wasted.
What were you implying, young man? I know what I saw. A naked lady and a tree. They'll lead you to my scarecrow, if you're open-minded enough.
Kid lady's probably a statue? Look, my map is still a bit glitchy.
Hey, that graffiti on the wall, that's the naked woman. And the tree. Gabrielle's scarecrow must be around here somewhere.
Okay. Shit, fuck. But no. Just need that bullshit. Doesn't need to be nighttime for this shit.
So much work.
Doesn't the sound of the shot
Who cares? Is that all you have to say to me?
What side was that on? They're below me. Hi.
You're no friend of ours.
Lucky, excuse me.
Frank had barely recognized him. He had the energy of someone who had a village.
Oh. I land on it?
It's strange that someone would put a reading chair next to a scarecrow. And whatever used to grow here seems dead. Oh, and here's the glitter. One little girl's gonna be pleased.
So this is the work d'art. Seems legit. Wait. Water margin. And I can't even read that with the big fucking TV as a monitor. I wonder, does glitter actually fuck up plants? I mean, it fucks up eyes, I know that. But
Massacred in the tower.
Here's your glitter, Gabrielle.
Oh, thank you, young man. Here, take this for your trouble.
Your scarecrow wasn't doing a good job. Wasn't protecting any crops, and there was a reading chair next to it.
A reading chair. Then it was doing the job it was designed for. Keeping someone company. It's what most people use them for these days.
No kidding.
Would you like me to make a scarecrow for you?
sure.
Yes, please. Would you use glitter on it too?
Oh, don't be silly. I'm taking this very seriously. Come back later and see if you like it.
Why the fuck not? I'm actually curious on what she makes. Then he believed his lie that he was done in Old Town. Actually, wait. I was just in Old Town. Why was that bitch saying I betrayed them? That's the place where I sided with them. Fuck you. Actually, I sided with them in both these zones, actually.
It was nothing worse than the infected. Today, I'm not so sure.
I'm impartial,
You know what they
even
say?
his lie.
PKs get more done before 6 a.m. than most people do all day.
Ah.
Good day to you, Pilgrim.
See, that guy is nice. Everyone needs to be more like that guy.
I even thought about running a junior league here after hours. Kids would have something to do.
In this kind of weather, I prefer to sleep before kids.
You know, just thinking about that other side path, does that lead directly to the spot I'm going right now, all the way around?
Recently, I had the honor of getting chewed out by a
All the way around.
Just don't get offended. You're tougher than most men.
I am continually astounded by your tenacity and success. Let's see today's catch. Lewis Carroll truly captured the surreal feeling of disorientation, of falling into a strange world in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. I often feel like I've fallen into another world, but sadly, this one is no Wonderland.
Neither was
Given
that
the
one.
nature of H.P. Lovecraft's horrific creations, I suppose we should count ourselves lucky. What would we do if an old god suddenly awoke? Lovecraft excelled at creating a sense of dread, which made his stories all the more horrifying. I can relate to a persistent feeling of dread. Definitely. Thanks to you, this collection is already unparalleled in the city. Sadly, our sources are getting dry, and I have nothing new for you right now. But I am confident we will manage to dig up at least some more from the city. Just you watch. Wait for my call, Aiden.
Thank you for the one medicine. Really, you're helping out the cause. Oh, and a Baba. There's a few things I haven't done. Let's deal with more literature. This is book club stream. Everyone seems to enjoy reading me their private information. Faster.
Don't kill me.
Yep. Hello. What is this persistent problem? Is that everything in this game is unbearably moist? I don't know what this bug is. Give me your fucking coins. Moist ass coins.
What's on the menu today, Professor?
Just a few deliveries.
A few or a lot. I'll take whatever.
Good man.
Suddenly dry? Okay, wizard. Good. 500. I love flying in this game. West? Same spot? What was that? What? Fuck you, I did not press 1 at any point. Could've It was the worst man? No. Because I heard beeping. Right as I was about to jump.
Message 1. Received March 9th, 2024 at 8:16 a.m.
I don't believe it, Lorraine. Really? You can be so cruel. Here I am, lying in this grim hospital bed, in one of the worst shootings of the decade. I heard some people call it the March Massacre. They're talking dozens of casualties. In shock. Terrified because I don't even know if they'll be able to reconstruct a thumb of mine. And you're leaving me. You're leaving me in all of this. With lettuce, tomato, cucumber sandwiches. 3 sandwiches, 3! And you couldn't even put a slice of ham in any of them.
You got it rough, buddy. No thumbs or ham sandwiches. Believable. Hi.
Where am I again?
I heard Frank's message.
Oh, it's you, you rascal. Where are you going, Scamp? Come over and give us a hug. You can't just run off like that, Henny. Granny's not as spry as she once was.
Henny, I'm not...
Aren't you cold, darling? You never knew how to dress appropriately. I remember back in preschool how you'd put your undies on your head.
I'm sorry, but I think you're mistaking me for somebody.
It's about time you made it back here, Henny. I'm feeling a bit out of sorts today. Why am I even standing here? Aha! Did you get... Do you have those, you know... Help me out here, Henny.
I'm sorry, I'm Aiden. Aiden. And I really have to get going.
Pills. That's it. You were supposed to bring me my pills. Ran out this morning. And my mind's all sort of foggy.
I'd like to help, but I... Okay, let's see. Where do you usually keep these pills, ma'am?
No matter, Henny. You were supposed to refill my script at the pharmacy.
Pharmacies aren't really open for business these days.
God, I've forgotten everything. Ah, I know. This group of nice boys came this morning for coffee. No, it was for tea. And they made me... I lent them my last bottle. They had such funny masks on their faces.
You were robbed by renegades?
Ah, yes. That might be what they called themselves. But they were nice boys.
All right, don't worry, Grandma. I'll ask those boys to give it back. Where did they go after that?
Somewhere over there. To those abandoned apartments behind me, I guess. Darling, don't you boys get up to too much mischief together. I'll be waiting with a hot cup of tea by the windmill south of the VNC Tower.
That's kind of fucked, robbing an old lady over fucking meds. Yeah, this is getting dealt with right now. Actually, wait, no, I have the fucking package. Right here.
I take back everything I said about you, Pilgrim. You really helped us out there with the radio. Thank you.
Oh. Okay. Where is it? Over here.
Back off. You're making me uncomfortable.
Is opening. The same door.
Carrier with a letter for you?
Excellent, thank you.
More drinks.
Oh, very interesting. This is not quite the news I expected, but welcome nonetheless.
What's that, ma'am?
Forgive me if I'm not at liberty to say. As a carrier, I'm sure you of all people understand the value of information.
Yeah, certainly.
The Guild has its network, but we overseers, I would say we are more like spiders. We crisscross the city with our webs and take notice when we feel a tug on this thread or that.
I see.
I'm sure you do. And yes, we occasionally feed upon the poor flies caught in our web, but we're just as likely to give them a treat as well. To keep our web strong, of course.
Of course.
So, perhaps I won't share the tidbit that got caught on my web this time, but I will reward the fly who tugged on the thread and called it to my attention. Make sure my little fly is rewarded. And there's a little morsel for you as well.
But she kind of told me exactly what's in that letter. Kind of didn't. Everyone seems to, like to tell me everything. Yeah. Assholes. It looks like Karma's a bitch.
So they are here. Grandma might be confused, but her memory's just fine for some things. I hope these pills help her.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Message 1. Received May 28th, 2024 at 1:09 p.m.
Hey, April. You weren't at work. Is it a cold, or have they already gotten to you? Because you know what they're saying, that the VNC station's gotten into the authorities' bad books, that there could be consequences. I don't know what it's all about, but if they were to shut us down, I'm a little afraid that we'd lose touch. Maybe we could go out for a cup of coffee, cake, or something. I know I'm just the IT guy while you're a whiz at those websites of yours, but I fixed your computer more than once, and I enjoyed our talks. Didn't you?
I give that a B. About a solid B for.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even
for
happens.
asking someone out.
That's about the only time I smile. Then I see them. God.
Oh God, you're a wizard too.
Here you go, ma'am. I mean, Grandma, I got your pills.
Took your sweet time, Jerry. Had to grab a pint with your mates after work again, is that it? You could have let me know before we got married. The day were your true loves. Well, here's your tea. See what kind of wife you have?
No, I'm not your husband, remember? I'm your grandson? Shit, now I'm confused. Take these, please. They should help.
That's so sweet you brought them, Aiden.
Wait. So, you remember my name? You know who I am?
Oh, my. Oh, all right. I might have exaggerated my memory problems a little bit. One can get used to this epidemic, even to the infected. But to loneliness? Never. What's the point of surviving if I have no one to share my life with? And you. Do you have a grandmother still alive? Do you drop by for tea with her?
Never had a grandma.
Truly? Then you do not even know what you are missing. I know so many stories. Would you like to listen?
Fuck it.
I'd love to.
Drop by whenever you feel like it, and I'll be glad to tell you.
That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny how she's scammed. That's kind of funny. Oh.
Of course I do.
Oh, how much closer do I have to be? Oh yeah, the packages. Fucking popped. Oh, it's the history one. Where did that go? Just a baba. Oh, that was a shit burst.
The Carriers Guild. Here's a package for you.
Oh wait, shit, he actually opened the door.
My, I've been waiting for this. The new issue of Flicker Fanfare magazine.
What's that?
The best source for behind-the-scenes info on your favorite movies, their stars and directors. Oh, look, it says here that Lana Kasdan has a new film coming out, and that Eggy Canby's performance in The Quigley is a tour de force.
What's a movie?
You'd know if you read Flicker Fanfare, my friend. I used to read them slavishly when I was younger. I recently found someone with a complete collection. I pay him to send me an issue a month. I feel like I'm back in the old days when movies were being made and magazine subscriptions were in vogue.
I see. Interesting.
Forgive my pathetic nostalgia, but the arrival of these rags, and yes, they were rags even then, well, it takes me back. They're a monthly oasis from the pervasive drear around us.
I can't argue with you there.
So don't. Now, leave me. It says that Teddy Canterbury is having an affair with his leading lady, and he's married to a man. Oh, I swear the cat is just insatiable.
Physical media. I actually collect shit like that too. Like just about any kind of book. Another one. More Wait, is this history quiz?
Can't let darkness and ignorance reign.
It's history quiz. I'm just gonna keep avoiding that one. I don't know if it's a one and done. You might actually ask me about, like, all the little lore blurbs of the city. Line back. It is quicker than walking through the fucking subway. Fuck. Where am I am further away than I was before. Rise.
Back in one piece, I see.
Of course. Here's a message I was given.
I'll take care of that. Now get your ass back here soon. These messages aren't going to deliver themselves.
Courier's 10? Yeah.
I'm restless, Professor. I need something to do.
I got some deliveries for you.
Sweet.
Just watch yourself. There's something in the air.
Like what?
I can't put my finger on it. But watch your back.
I'm gonna come back and this place is gonna be a smoldering ruin, isn't it? That or someone's finally gonna think of the bright idea of... Fuck this game. Of, heading for a package and just making an ambush at the close, or the drop-off point. Where I am. Trapped in a prison of my own making. Fuck is the way out? Exit. Silencio. Boing.
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last city standing.
Shit.
I have a letter for you.
Ooh, look at this envelope, Berto. So pretty. I bet it's a wedding invitation.
God, I hope not. My tux rotted away years ago.
Oh, hush. Yep, it's a wedding. And can you believe it? Garrett, you know him.
Of course I do. What's he getting married for? That kid's played women like a loose game of three-card Monty for a while now.
Stop. It's some girl named Cordelia.
Cordelia? I remember her from somewhere. You asked me, that girl was selling not so much goods, but plenty of services, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you're terrible. I'm sure she's very sweet and they'll make a great couple.
If you say so. But I don't want to go to their wedding. That marriage will be over in a month. Besides, my tux rotted away years ago.
Oh, don't you worry. It's an announcement, not an invitation.
Oh, so they're just rubbing our noses in their so-called love. Well, I can live with that. It means we don't have to buy gifts. Besides, my tux.
Oh, will you just please shut up about your tux?
But it rotted away years ago, don't you know? Oh, fuck. Finding people just on the ground. This looks like a trap.
Carriers Guild here with a letter.
Thank you so much, son. So kind of you to bring it.
Didn't I just bring you your pills?
Of course, ma'am. Happy to be of...
I don't get much in the way of visitors.
I'm sorry to...
How's the bazaar these days? Still bustling? Oh, how it smelled. Some thought it rank, but not me. It's been so long.
Well, at least you have people writing to you to tell you stories of the world outside your flat.
Yes, yes. I'm a lucky woman at that. Listen to me bending your ear. Forgive an old woman. I'll let you go.
No trouble at all, ma'am.
How's Mrs. Krasinski today, Carrier?
She seemed fine, I guess. Why?
Oh, I'm just wondering. She's all alone. Got no one. I worry about her.
Well, I just delivered a letter, so she must have someone.
Well, not really. I mean, I talk to her, but I also send those letters for her. The only other people she gets to talk to are you carriers.
I had no idea.
You're not supposed to, but I've been thinking lately, if something happens to me, who's gonna look in on Mrs. Krasinski? She's so alone. I just thought you should know.
Thanks.
That's sad.
Aiden, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Oh, and she lives in front of this.
Another ambush. This time it's Jack. He just radioed an SOS.
Oh, shit.
Look, I know you guys don't get along, but...
It doesn't matter. Just tell me where he is.
I'm sending you the coordinates.
Okay, I'm on it. If he calls again, tell him I'm on my way.
Don't worry. Aiden, the flying man, is on his way. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, whatever a spider can.
I'm here. There's no sign of Jack. Not even much of a struggle.
Not on some doors. See if anyone heard or saw anything. There's a family nearby.
Message 1. Received February 12th, 2024 at 9:11 a.m.
You must go there. I went to visit Miss Robin at her rose garden today. Let me tell you, it was worth it. While you're in there, it feels like you're out of time, out of space, like in some botanical sanctuary. She designed it herself as a homage for her son or something. Apparently, that's what she does, design gardens. Plants are everywhere. On the walls, on the ceiling, the leather flower, oh, the blue dream. Trumpet vine, honeysuckles, and so many Japanese varieties. I don't remember their names. Ask Miss Robin for a list of them. I want to have at least a piece of this miracle for my own home. Remember, Rose Garden. It's on Old Mount Street, in the southern part of the Quarry End neighborhood of Old Villador.
We have been there, and it was sad.
Who is it? What do you want?
I'm from the Carriers Guild. I need your help.
What kind of help?
A fellow carrier was attacked nearby. Did you hear or see anything?
Yes, I saw something. What I saw convinced me that it's death for me to tell another soul.
You have nothing to fear. The Carriers Guild will protect you.
Can you? You want to protect us? Try clearing this floor of the infected. You know what it's like to live in a dark zone when monsters are lurking outside your front door all the time?
Why the fuck do you live in a dark zone?
My family and I are in enough danger without you added to our worries. So leave me be. Ask someone else.
I'll clear them out. And you'll help me then?
I'm sure you mean well, kid. But even if you succeeded, more would move in soon. You'll probably just get yourself killed in the process.
It's worth a shot. You got nothing to lose.
You're either crazy or desperate. But do it. If you survive, come back. And we'll talk.
You said this floor. Fuck you.
Hey, it's me. The infected are gone. For now.
You've slain them? All of them?
All of them.
So you have. Fine then. I will tell you of your friend. He was surprised by masked men. He couldn't even put up much of a fight. They just overwhelmed him and dragged him into a nearby building.
Is it inhabited?
I don't believe so. Except for the infected, of course.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you. You may have saved a life today.
And you have provided my family a respite from constant terror. Even if it lasts only for one night, we will be eternally grateful.
You speak very well for somebody living in a place with no floor. Jack.
Looks like you carriers are as reliable as your reputation. Or should I say, predictable?
I predict I'm gonna beat your ass.
You're having a party and you didn't invite me. I'm hurt.
What the?
Derek, the prodigal carrier, so you are behind this after all.
What are you talking about? I'm here to save your ass.
Save your own ass. Kill them both, boys.
Oh fuck.
Out there. Shit.
Thank you.
Thanks. Looks like I misjudged you.
Same as everyone else.
But,
I told you I'd have my eye on you, Pilgrim. And I have. Especially since our first meeting. You're good. But when I saw you walking into a trap, I stepped in. I told you I'd be there when you slipped up.
I guess I took it the wrong way. Okay. So you're not the one hunting down carriers?
No. But I've been investigating. I've concluded it's someone on the inside.
Fuck. Any idea who?
Well, Jack's not here.
I have my suspicions, but for now, I'm going after Jack.
But you were following him too?
Yeah, but I lost him after he was dragged in here, and then you showed up. He can't be far.
Calling all carriers. HQ is under attack.
Fuck.
Nearby carriers to HQ immediately. We need help.
Oh, fuck. That's Driscoll. We gotta get back to HQ.
Let's divide and conquer. You head to HQ and I'll find Jack.
Okay, radio in when you find him. I'm heading to HQ.
Watch yourself, Pilgrim, and good luck.
You fuckers aren't putting me out of business. Oh, that swamp roof upsets me. That would fuck it up so much. And I noticed my stamina right at the end. Fuck. I noticed it right at the end. Where I'm gonna spawn.
Because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're bored. If you got...
This time, be aware you have a gas meter. I don't even know who Jack is. The fact that he wasn't just immediately there. He calls in a Mayday, then they're waiting for everyone there. It's probably Jack. Oh yeah, I'm in Old Town, aren't I? Time to test my theory. And I just fly over to Central. Nope! Nope. And there is a wall. There is a big fucking wall in the way. Okay, teleporting here. It's so slow getting out of it. Hurry, people dying.
Welcome to the dead letter office, punk.
fucking hammer. Block this. Wait. Could have sworn I saw someone's corpse. These are just their corpses. Banzai! Love this. Harpy. Oh, no, there is a survivor alive. They're dead.
It's a good thing you showed up when you did.
If it weren't for Derek, I wouldn't have made it at all.
Derek? But I thought...
And so did I. But turns out all he wants is to come back to the guild. And killing carriers isn't the way to do it.
Then who's behind all this?
Now, Derek believes it's someone on the inside. I agree.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
Driscoll, you gotta come see this.
Gonna be his head, isn't it?
Jaime. I can't believe it.
He had to be working for someone. He couldn't pull this off on his own.
With personalities like Jack and Derek around, his nice guy routine kept him off everyone's radar.
Ethan, it's Derek. I found Jack. He's dead. Now his killers are too, but I beat a confession from one of them before finishing him off.
What did you learn?
Jaime was working for Waltz.
Waltz is behind this?
Waltz? I didn't see that coming.
Thanks, Derek. Gather Jack's things if you can. I'll be in touch.
Roger that, Pilgrim.
So what is Waltz after? Destroying the carriers to disrupt the network?
Waltz isn't a destroyer. He wants to control the network. He wants our archives all to himself.
I've heard about the Carrier's Bible. Is there more?
A lot more. Maps, other books, vast quantities of intel gathered over the years. Every little detail about the city and the surrounding areas as well.
That would be good.
And
That would
Waltz
be
is no
valuable.
doubt trying to gather complete information about the city. Maybe about its citizens. He's looking for something and I need to know what. I need to see the archives.
That's information reserved for only the highest ranks at the Carriers Guild.
You better promote me.
However, you've more than proven yourself. Earned your place among our elite carriers. Come on.
Hi. So if anyone has information on a potential, like, if not specifically where it is, hints on where
Your time has come, hotshot. Welcome to the top
computer
tier
thing
of
I'm
the
looking for
Carriers
is.
Guild ranks. Not bad for a pilgrim. You are officially the elite of the elite. The best of the best of the very best of the guild. Our secrets are now your secrets. To honor this occasion, I have something for you. Congratulations, hotshot. And to think what you were when you joined. Some snotty-nosed little punk. And what you are now. A carrier. Makes me proud. With your fearless dedication and service, you've earned the right to ask of the rest of us how we can serve you. You get one favor, so ask away. And make it good, hotshot.
I asked that Derek be reinstated as a carrier. He saved my life, and even as an outcast, had this guild's back. He admits to his mistakes, and I believe he'll work hard to make up for them.
Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. We'll restore Derek immediately.
Thank you.
From now on, treat me like an open book. There is probably a great deal that you'd like to know. Want answers, Hotshot? Now's your chance to ask.
Yeah, I don't need their loot.
Aiden, heard the news? Meet me in the canteen. If I really am to thank you, I want to do it in person.
A question for you, Professor.
Ask away.
Can you tell me any more about Major Matt?
Before the revolution, Jack Matt was an undistinguished military major. He made his name by refusing William's order to shoot civilians. He managed to get most rank-and-file soldiers to join him and side him with the people and help in their revolution succeed. He's considered by many as not just a hero, but the city's savior. That was then. Now, I hear, he's more and more after personal gain and the help of the citizens.
That sounds like he's on a power trip. It's too bad. So, what about this Raynor character?
Character's right. He's responsible for bringing together all the trade unions necessary to get the wall built. This had him mixing with nearly everyone in the city, both the bigwigs and everyday people. He leveraged his role to make himself very, very rich, which made him an unlikely revolutionary leader, but he became one nonetheless. He was ground zero for the rebellion, although his true motivations have never quite been clear. He came out on top in any case, and manages the supply chain for the peacekeepers. He's up there with Matt in influence. He's got exquisite taste, and in the course of his duties, manages to obtain all manner of rare artifacts his people come across. Well, he's become quite the collector.
Sounds like a colorful individual.
He actually built the wall. That's something.
I'm looking for a girl named Nia. She'd be about my age now. A little younger. Do you know anything about her?
No, I'm afraid not. Anything else you can tell me about her?
Yeah, she was one of Walter's experimental subjects. No, one of his victims. 15 years ago.
There were more girls. The carriers know of one of them. It was hard to keep that one out of trouble.
Sounds like it could be her.
Maybe, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. She goes by the name of Lawan. She hangs out with Frank, as far as I know.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
What if Lawan is Mia? Did I just figure out the game? Has it been obvious this whole time?
Can you tell me anything about X-13?
X-13? Interesting. Not quite, but listen to this. Back in the day, the military coded strategic locations around the city with an X and a number. This included sites like water towers, power stations. The higher the number, the more strategically important the location. But I've never heard of any location with a higher designation than X9.
So, what's strategically important about X-13?
Have no idea. But I'll tell you, it's not a place for guys like you and me, lad.
I wonder what it means then. So, what's the real story on the Night Runners? Who were they?
Heroes to most. Started out pretty simple, a group of soldiers who became infected during a mission. Now, usually, infection spelled the end of a military career. Too much risk, especially with so many night operations. However, around this time, the military created something called inhibitors. Not only did they prolong the time you could spend in the dark, but also greatly enhanced motor skills and other senses. The downside was the side effects of inhibitors. They kicked the crap out of most people, if they didn't outright kill you. Given a choice, most soldiers took the risk to remain in active duty, and to continue to make a difference in the battle. That's why people consider them heroes. Not just because they did so much to help so many, but because they joined the revolution on the people's behalf. They were the real deal, Aiden.
That's quite a story. So who's this Colonel Williams?
Oh, yes. Colonel Chris Williams, a.k.a. The Butcher.
Ooh, how do you earn that nickname?
If you hadn't just asked me, I'd say you don't want to know. But, since you asked, Williams was the right-hand man of General Pratt, the nominal head of security for the city. I say nominal because it was an open secret that Williams was Pratt's puppet master. Pratt was a nepotism promotion, and of no practical military use. Growing bold, Williams ordered a chemical strike on the city, while Pratt was stuck at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, unable to cope with the conflict, the responsibility of military command, and really, well, anything not whiskey-related. What happened next is common knowledge. Williams' attack triggered the revolution. With Pratt having abdicated all authority, Williams ordered the military to shoot civilians. Most of the soldiers refused his order, and the end of armed conflict came swiftly. But not before the Colonel and many of his supporters made the dam his personal stronghold. Shortly after that, lucky for him, he took in Waltz.
Wow, the Butcher indeed. Thanks for the information. So what really brought on the revolution?
It had been building for a while. Under Williams' direction, the military was increasingly unconcerned with collateral damage or civilian fatalities. The chemical strike was the match that lit the bonfire. The military explanation for the chemical strike was to eliminate the infected in evacuated areas of the city. Fact is, most areas had not been evacuated. Crowds of survivors remained, huddled on roofs, sheltering in place. Citizens, but also undocumented refugees from all over Europe. There was no way to know who was healthy and who was infected. It was a massacre, and half the city's population was wiped out.
Oh my God.
It was a tragedy beyond comprehension. Was Williams that bloodthirsty and cruel? Was the military that disorganized that it didn't know its own evacuation plans? In the end, it doesn't really matter. Death and chaos enveloped the city, and those who survived had had enough. And so, as people have done throughout the ages, they rose up in revolution.
I hardly know what to say. Well, this has been quite an education. Thanks, Professor.
No problem, kiddo. Wish more of my carriers were as curious as you.
This is actually interesting about the military designation. Whatever it is more important than, like, basic resources like water or electricity. Has me thinking probably not only an archive, but an archive of their research on the infection. Like, maybe there's even, at the very least, the start of a true vaccine. It's like they made one for the, oh wait, maybe it's the information on the Huron virus vaccine. They go on in the intro. The fuck was that? Yeah, in the intro of the game, they're always going on about, oh, they found the Huron vaccine, but then they fucked with it. Because they couldn't leave the infection well enough alone, so they made it different. Information on the original virus would be like step one, like how did they do it before? And how do we alter it to work on this one. Oh, shit. What is this? This icon. Inside? Using what this icon is. Or above this one. Oh, something tells me that that should not be doing that. Oh, it's just in there. Can I get in there again? I vaguely remember getting pissed on by somebody. Yay. I don't know why it was giving me an icon for this place.
Frank's calling for night runners. I wondered what will come of it.
Hey.
Thanks, Aiden. You don't know what being back in the guild means to me.
Don't thank me. You proved yourself.
Maybe, but you made it happen. Here, take this.
What's that?
A little toy I whipped up for myself.
Ooh.
I want you to have it. I call it Deliverance. And it's yours.
Holy shit. Look at this. Thanks, man.
Use it in good health. Or I'll find your corpse and steal it back, Aiden.
Roger that. You take care, Derek.
This is not very good. Yeah, it's... I got gloves? A good reduction on parkour. but mine are still there. Gotta go help the Baba. Where I'm gonna finally figure out all that shit. What the hell the deal with those two is. That's rough, buddy.
Any hunts for me today?
Yes. A very rare creature has appeared. I fashion its skin into vessels that hold substances no other material can safely contain.
Sign me up. Where do I go?
Not just where, but when. It is a nocturnal creature. It will be at the peak of its power and speed. So take great care.
I will. Thanks.
It's gonna be a scorching banshee. Okay. Of course. My favorite friend, barbed wire. Probably check that it's not in the other part of town. Nope. Fuck hell. Huh. I didn't do it.
You do look pale.
Do you think it's caused by the windmill?
Probably not.
Oh, there's more than one. love this thing. This is how we have fun. Okay.
Doesn't the sound of the shovel seem too loud to you sometimes?
Okay, was this the Lava's 10th mission? I'm sure you're waiting 10 minutes finished. Don't know what I am on Book Club. Already forget that. Hello.
I found the monster and gave it a hiding. Literally.
Excellent. I'll be able to make skin vessels capable of holding powerful agents that can be used against the infected.
Oh no, this might be the last one.
I'm ready for more. Anything you need hunted?
I do. Your most dangerous prey yet. The creature I've been telling you about? It's been located.
And it has something you need.
Indeed. Its hair possesses qualities most rare. Miraculous, even. But that's besides the point now. Remember the GRE island? The one where you trapped the virals for me? It's there, lurking at night. And Aiden, you can't kill it.
Wait, can't? Or shouldn't?
Either. Listen to me. There is no fair fight with that creature. It will tear you apart. Your only chance is to lure it into the trap and box it in before it can lay a claw on you. If that happens...
Don't worry. I can handle this thing.
Okay. Gonna fight the big scurry. This thing feeling she doesn't want me to kill it. Question is this thing fast or is it strong? There is it. Yeah. That was fucking easy. Hey, do you mind, like, not puking on them? Yeah, that was the easiest one yet. He kind of just politely waltzed in. Hello, 3X's. Nah, I'm doing the story right now, not co-op. And I have yet to beat the game. So I'm still completely blind to just about everything. Gonna break them. Ah. Lets me out. Ah, he's gone.
Here I am. Told you I could handle that thing.
Aiden, I'm sorry I asked that of you. I was worried sick. But thank you. I'll be able to help so many people once Supply brings me the samples.
Speaking of which, how's Harlan's father? Any news?
As a matter of fact, yes. The parasites have been completely eliminated.
That's great to hear. I was worried.
As was I. Outcomes like this are not guaranteed. But we are thankful when they happen.
Yep. And what do you have for me now? More hunting? Trapping?
Actually, there is one more matter to attend to.
What can I do for you?
Not for me. For Corvus. He is waiting out in the garden to speak to you.
Corvus? Wondered where Mr. Tall, Dark, and Surly was lurking.
Why do you sound nervous?
Yes. Well, out in the garden. Please. Please, see him. I have a rather complicated potion to formulate right now.
If you say so.
You actually sound nervous. Pull out the weapon stick. Oh. Fuck you too.
What's this all about, Corvus? You're friendly all of a sudden.
I'm in a good mood. It's time to celebrate.
What are we celebrating exactly?
I will tell you if you will drink with me.
Yeah, well, I want to know what we're drinking to first.
And spoil the surprise? Drink, Aiden. I invite you.
It's poison.
Sure. I'll knock one back with you.
Yeah,
excellent.
I don't trust you.
Okay, what's this celebration all about?
Already woozy.
Your hunts are finished. You will leave and never come back. To that, we drink.
Leaving? Says who? It's not like you're gonna go on hunts for the Baba. I thought that was beneath you.
No, you are beneath me. Always mocking me. Never showing respect. But that will soon all be in the past. Drink.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Such insolence.
Okay, Corvus, you've clearly got something on your mind. What's this celebration really all about?
You have been a thorn in my side since you first came here. You are coming between me and the Baba. She grows willful. You threaten all we have.
And what exactly do you have? I've been wondering about that.
A delicate balance. That is what. We are bound to each other. To the death.
You don't act like soulmates to me.
Whelp. Your time is nearly up.
I don't know what your problem is, Corvus, but let's drink and forget about it.
Yes, drink, but perhaps not forget. And now, your surprise.
Oh, goody.
You will not just be leaving this place, but this world. I will send you to your grave.
Oh, finally, a direct threat. It's about time, Corvus.
Dog. You think you're a great hunter, eliminating powerful beasts. Powerful, yes, but mindless. How, I wonder, would you fare against one such as me?
Ooh, it sounds like you're calling me out.
Oh, I am, dog. I will have your head.
You know, I'm tired of your shit. I don't want to get caught between you and the Baba. Yeah, I'm out of here. Tell the Baba I said goodbye.
You think I would really let you leave?
Difference between the infected and you is you feel pain. You feel pain, bitch, and you can't block this hammer. I'm drunk as shit and I'm still kicking your ass. Fuck you. Hey, as I said, you feel pain. You died like a bitch. And you were poor.
It's you. You're alive.
Just buy some of these. Oh, no space for this item. Sell this shit. Wait, isn't this the thing I was told? I don't know. No, it was the mantis that they were talking about.
Corvus just tried to kill me. Why? Did you know that was gonna happen?
Yes.
No, I did not control Corvus. I was his prisoner.
Wait, what?
The robbery I mentioned, he staged it so that I would be obliged to him, offer him money to protect me. He quickly began demanding more and more payment and threatening me if I tried to leave or have him arrested. I couldn't leave. Too many of my customers depend on me, and he had to stay to ensure I wouldn't turn him in.
You're bound till death. That's what he meant. But what does any of this have to do with me?
The hunt made me realize that you could face Corvus and survive.
You set me up.
I couldn't think of anything else to do. I knew you would prevail. You saved me. I'm indebted to you.
You owe me nothing.
Perhaps. But please take this. May it serve you well.
That's mighty impressive.
I know you think I am a charlatan, but I was a pharmacist in the military. My remedies are real. I just cloak them in a bit of mysticism because the old ways appeal to my customers. White lab coats are hardly a comfort to people these days.
Yeah, that's true.
So thank you. Come back again. I'll keep the shop stocked with whatever you need.
Okay then. I'll see you soon, Baba.
Alright then. Oh, for that. It is a common bow that does shit damage. Hey, I guess that's done with the Baba. Oh, bless me, I'm sneezing like crazy tonight. Oh shit, I only have one of these left. Book club. Oh, I'm on 8. What if I got 2 more book clubs? What? Oh. Oh yeah, it's the one that's way the fuck over there. I have a path. Yeah, it's just the moon. My healing sucks. Good landmine warning. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Inhibitor container detected.
But there. Restricted area. Hey, fucker. Oh, you asshole. Stay down. Okay, you're. Oh god. might be kicking my ass. Yeah, run that asshole.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Nice. Let's keep it even. Gotta get them drugs. Oh, hey, there's a whole ass building down there. That bridge there before. Weirdest feeling it wasn't. Actually, wait, what the fuck was this dam's purpose? Like, it looks like they purposely built it to flood this section of a town. Are they in the water?
Inhibitor container detected.
Really? Done. Totally down there, isn't it? There it is. Ooh, joggers. Out of this nasty ass water. I don't like water you cannot see through. I don't like the ocean. I don't like non-coastal ocean. Less scary shit near the surface. Nope.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yes, there's gonna be a big spook.
Kyra, I'm in this radio station. Any tips on where to look for the bodies?
I'm sorry. It was so terrible I brushed it out of my memory. One moment. There. It's the last thing I was able to record.
Generators activated. Only got the antenna left. Cool. Listen, Brasco. I know Sierra's death hit you hard. I just want you to know. You can always count on me, man. Brasco! Did you trip on something? Man, you didn't fall into that fucking pit, did ya? He slipped. Who the fuck are you? time to thank him for activating the generators, or us. Fuck! Base! Reinforcements! The renegades took over the radio station! I'm near the exit! Fuck! I'm surrounded! Fuck off! Let me go! Hey! This radio of yours work? I'm talking to you, PK scum! This radio station is now property of the renegades. How about we air a show for you, huh? Here, listen to our latest jingle.
Oof. Yeah. Out of time. Executioner axe is about to break. Shit. Look out! Asshole. What? Do I have anything better? Oh, maybe I should fucking use these. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. There we go. Can't this thing anymore? No. So this goes. It doesn't quite get a big fuck off club. Nice. no, whatever will I do? Take more drugs. Health. Oh, and I have a combat. Yeah. Worse for everybody.
Only those renegade rats could have been capable of pushing you in here.
Hayden, I've got a new location where we may find some precious old books. Come by the library, and Thalia will give you the details.
Yay.
You almost got away. Almost.
That should be the last of the dog tags. While I'm here... Hold the fuck up. This seems important. No mention of a number. Ready on? These. How the fuck? Okay. They zip from over there. Fuck. Hi. Yeah. Middle of a Night Runner. No! Oh god. Scream. Better pull. Right. Oh wow, there's a lot in the water. Listen, it's free drugs. All I gotta do is swim. May not like what I see, what this is, but it's free drugs.
Inhibitor container detected.
Yeah, taking a nice swim. Or probably a bunch of corpses. Hold on. More drinks.
Inhibitor container detected.
Getting nothing but legendary gear from doing this.
Inhibitor container detected.
I love inhibitor containers. Especially when they're detected. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of flooding Hunk of this town. Like a whole ass, like, town-sized thing under the water. Why would they do this? Clearly done after the fall. What the fuck? Why is a structure like this? That's like the shit the survivors are building. How long ago did this get flooded? Right. Drugs here. To do on the boat. Drugs.
Deals with these damn renegades. Don't want my name ending up in some.
You got those hungry need. What can I get you? Med kit make better. Ooh, but it's expensive. That is so not worth it. Thanks for your business, buddy.
You're welcome. I enjoyed not buying anything.
On a day like this,
If the other way leads me below deck.
or a day off, that'll be.
No, it is the exact same. This is all the tags.
You're back.
Hey, Kyra.
Did you find anything else?
I've been running around a little, but here it is. Bartez's dog tag.
Thank you on behalf of her husband. You deserve something. Do you have the other dog tags?
Bartez saved Chris's life without hesitating.
Yes. Chris owed her extra time in this world. Bartez was one of many women in our ranks, but one of the few that could kill a dozen infected all by herself.
I have Roscoe's and Adam's dog tags.
Here. This is a little something for you. Pilgrim, I don't know how to thank you. The brothers from Squad 404 are reunited. Almost everyone. Thank you.
Almost. I thought it...
No, forget it.
Now, is there anyone else?
Don't waste your time. We've already looked for him.
Kyra, you said yourself that we mustn't forget.
One more dog tag is missing. My Leon's. The PK searched everywhere in the VNC tower, but they didn't find Leon's dog tag. Nor his body.
I was the last one to see him there. I'll try to look for him.
Really? Will you do that for me?
For you and for myself. Yeah, I was with Leon then.
Thought I had other tags to hand. Hold the fuck on. There was another option there, wasn't there?
Kyra.
What do you need, Pilgrim?
Yeah!
From what I heard, Brosco was Sierra's actual brother, right?
Yes. They were inseparable. After Sierra died, Brasco became hot-headed. He'd take on the most difficult tasks, as if he was provoking death. The day I had to tell their mother that he was gone too. That was one of the hardest days of my life.
I found the dog tags of Sierra, Little Ron, and Kitty.
Thank you, Pilgrim. This is for you. Pilgrim. I don't know how to thank
Motherfucker.
you. Almost everyone.
Almost. No, Kyra.
What? Really?
For
You know what to say, I had another option there. Back at the tower, it wants me to go for that one? Yep. I'm gonna guess he turned in fact. Wait, was he the one
dump that
who wanted me to hand the letter over and I said no?
Don't bother me.
I'm thinking. Well, then at least share what you're thinking about.
Book club.
Well, keep
I don't know, maybe he survived. You know, he fucking dead. I'd be surprised if he's alive.
Don't get distracted.
my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to hit the renegades too.
I'm gonna tell you something. Just don't get offended. You're tougher than most men now.
Oh.
Aiden, I have a fresh list of book locations for you. Was that Alice's Adventures in Wonderland you brought back? Do you consider the library your Wonderland now?
I don't know about that, but it's a definite change of pace.
I bet. I would imagine, like Alice's journeys, yours are disorienting. And you're probably surrounded by no small amount of madness. You seem immune to such afflictions. Seem, I say. But are you really, Aiden? Do you ever get close to losing it?
I don't know, just playing as Aiden. He has seemed like he's gotten, like, about to the point where he's about to murder a bitch from time to time.
Of course. I mean, we all have our moments, right?
I know I do. Sometimes it's all I can do not to fling myself off the nearest balcony.
I do that all the time. It's kind of my job. But yeah, I get down sometimes. Then I just get over it. Now, I let myself feel bad, but I can't afford to wallow either.
Stifling your feelings can be dangerous too, Aiden.
Yeah, maybe. But that's just how I'm wired. And I'm off. I'll see you next time.
I'll be counting the hours.
Find shelter, civilian. Storm's brewing.
I am lost. Maze of my own creation.
They must have made a deal. What's the situation?
They're just dead quiet. Once I would have jumped out for coffee and donuts in these conditions.
Don't get distracted.
I'll go try and unlock that, I think it's the last subway. Oh, hey, book club is right here. Alright, I got a path in my... Elevator. Closer to this than I have to be. There we go. Rights of man. "2,000 Leagues Under the Sea," I know that one. Around the World in 80 Days, that one is a classic, I know that. That one. 100. This one. Fuck you. I just got achievement Death from Afar. Good to know I succeeded. Oh god, it's big enough. Not a big one. Home of the Cid. Not my problem. Are you kidding me? I guess that didn't trigger it. Plato's Republic, that's important. Faust, that's really important. Beowulf, that's important? Right. Stick. There he is. Get back here, you big bitch. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if it's just that I have, like, weapons I'm not supposed to. But I have really powerful weapons, and I don't know why. Yeah, two of them. More drugs. Of creatures. No. Hit one. And it won. What's this? More down. Having this thing. It's so nice. Shut up. I think power's already on in its own. Yeah. Tube map. Been unlocked. Eat veggie. Wow, I'm already on this path. Oh god! There's so many fucking... Oh yeah, no, it's just getting worse. Cool. Oh, I'm out of it. Oh god. Hey, fuck. Oh, you're a lot stronger. You're actually strong. Oof. You're as strong as my fucking club. Yeah, I want to check out those outfits I got. It is the exact same, actually. That is what I'm wearing. Heal effectiveness, 5%. That 10% damage is too good to get. Gloves. This. Ooh, heal. That rocker jacket is really good, though. Are those just for the elemental? Fancy pants. Less from infected. Resistance from human. A lot of combat XP. Choice. Shoes. They're all shit. Other one. Now to actually go to the tower. Now that I've cleared a line through this entire district and beyond. Fucking... Did I just the window? Two. I'm going to assume blue means safe.
Area secured. Stand by.
Hey.
Juan sucks. Summed him up right there, I think. Juan's always envied Jack's ability to get the men to do whatever he tells them to do.
Button.
Sure. Everyone loves Jack. Efficient. That's death. Okay. So just straight climbing that thing doesn't seem to be viable.
The guy had already been dead when we got here, which was pretty obvious since his head was...
Oh fuck you, I could have pressed a button. What's it pointing up if I'm going down? Something tells me I've been here. Oh, yeah.
The last time I saw Leon, it was in this place. Maybe I can find a trace.
Oh.
There's blood everywhere. Wait, did he crawl? Oh, there's more blood here than there's water in the Terzawa. Wait, what's this? Did he get up and start walking?
Nah, he turned. Hi, Path. Shit. Hey, jump on me.
Shit. I had a feeling it would end like this.
Big club.
Sorry, Leon. I probably shouldn't tell Kyra how we went.
No longer nighttime, you say? Did I? Oh, it actually would let me. Okay. Not gonna deal with this shit. Not gonna deal with this shit.
Until today, I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good. But now, I'm not so sure.
It rains for a moment, and everything starts to corrode.
There's nothing we can do about it.
I asked for
Good question.
and I think I meant
Kyra, I did it.
I don't know how to. Tell me what you found. Did he suffer a lot?
I found him at peace. I think he died quickly.
Oh, that's so good to hear.
Yeah, she doesn't even know that.
You can take everything away from a person, but the memory of a loved one is invaluable. What a relief. Until now, I felt like an uprooted tree. Here. I kept this recording hidden. Only friends of the squad know about it. I think if the guys were alive, they would agree that that's what you are too. Now, they are immortal.
EK medal. Big charm, I think. Yeah, I had book club here.
what happened. Yesterday, my youngest. I'm gonna have to get
going, but it's been really nice. Butcher's our greatest enemy.
You found them. It's incredible. Let's see. No one wrote adventure like Jules Verne. Around the world in 80 days. Journey to the center of the Earth. And of course, 20,000 leagues under the sea. Did you know that in the Nautilus, he predicted many features of modern submarines? A man ahead of his time. You'll be interested to know that in Plato's Republic, Socrates argues in defense of the connection between a just life and a happy life. Ah, if only such a sentiment could break through the cracks of our society and flower once more. You know, Aiden, I truly believe you deserve to be immortalized for your efforts to preserve the precious resource of human literature. I truly do. As probably does Thalia. Go ask her.
Ah, if it isn't my intellectual sparring partner. I see you brought Albert a copy of Plato's Republic. Heady stuff.
I haven't read it, but Albert was sure excited.
If it has pages, Albert's excited. But here's a question. If you had to make a choice, would you choose to be just or to be happy?
I choose both. Who said we had to choose in the first place?
But that's the point of the exercise, to make a choice. You're not playing fair. That's not very just. Albert's shelves are nearly full. I suppose you'll stop visiting soon.
We'll just have to see about that.
Well, at least there's one more location to check.
Huh. When I've had a long day at work, on the bus or something, and
Damn it.
like an old lady get on the bus, nowhere to sit, I'll get up and let her have my seat. That's just stand of it. I get kind of happy about that. Just being nice. I don't know. I think one can lead to the other with the right mindset. Like, I made someone's day just slightly easier. Fuck you, Thalia. Sending me to Old Town. Oh, no, it's again. Okay. Eat my buns. Taste it. Housekeeping. Merchant of Venice. Oh, that's a... Yeah, that's not Shakespeare. What's it? Henry the Fourth. The Divine Comedy. I know that one. Investigate?
Ah, here you are. This'll make Albert happy.
You, give us that book.
What, this book? What's it to you?
Because it contains a treasure map.
Look, I think you're confused. It's called Treasure Island, and it may show a picture of a treasure map, but it's not real.
That's not what we hear. Now hand it over.
It's not gonna happen.
Then we'll take it from you. We're good at that.
Wow, you are dumb as shit.
Plunder 'em, boys.
Kick. Wow. Oh god, you're tougher than you look. Ow. Okay, yeah, you are pretty good at this. Get me mallet. Block this, you big bitch. That's it.
Dead man tell no tale, lad.
Snowy. Gun.
A treasure in Treasure Island. Idiots. Wait, what's this? Looks like a safe combination.
Oh?
I'll be damned. It was a treasure map. Well, of sorts. Luckily, the book is the only treasure Albert's looking for.
Mm. Kinda funny. Luke's Lives, Volume 1 and 2. Devox, I can't pronounce that word. On the Origin of Species. Ooh, that important one. The Merry Wives of Windsor. Heart of Darkness. I've heard of that one, I don't know anything about it. Also, are you telling me none of these are Art of War? Canterbury Tales. Fuck me. I'm sad. One I was able to name off the top of my head, and it's not going to be included. Just now think I know what I'm gonna call stream. Like after it's finished. Finishing X, X, and X, because we did all three of the X's. I ran out of man juice. No more fuel in the tank. Hold on, 1 kilometer, what? Oh, I'm in Old Town, that's why.
so sure.
What if someone shady shows up?
These sketchy types are usually caught by the guards at the entrance.
Singles ass.
Haven't seen you for a week. What's new?
What happened? I thought like you really had his turn this time.
Wait, don't tell me. I'll see.
Hey.
More books. I may have to start calling you Santa. It's like Christmas every time you return. Almost everything you think you know about pirates comes from Robert Louis Stevenson's book, Treasure Island. But did you know it was originally meant as a coming-of-age story? Indeed. And even though it was for children, many pirate movies, when there were movies, were rated R. You, sir, are a tough audience. Darwin's Origin of the Species is the foundation of evolutionary biology. It's ironic, really. Is what's happening around us somehow an expression of Darwin's natural selection? Unnatural selection, if you ask me. You did it, Aiden. Our work here is done for now. I am humbled. Truly I am. Humanity has a chance to survive, not just in body, but in spirit. Because of you. Take this. It is but a pittance for all your great works, but it may serve you in your daily adventures.
Thank you, Albert. I'm curious, what'll you do now that your collection's complete?
With our literary past safeguarded, there is only one thing to do, my boy.
Read?
What's that?
Secure the future, of course. Ensure the human spirit continues to be distilled for ages to come.
So, write more books?
Precisely. Starting with a record of your heroic deeds that brought us to this moment.
Who would want to read about me?
After I've told your tale, my boy, everyone. Oh, and it will be epic. And I already have a title. Libros Libertad.
Nice.
Now leave me, for I must begin. Thank you again, Aiden. We are all in your debt. Oh, and check up on Thalia. She wanted to talk to you.
Keep well, Albert.
Nice. Special gloves.
Of the books you brought, On the Origin of Species and Treasure Island caught my eye.
And probably inspired a question.
Indeed. So, how do you view yourself? Are you a pioneer like Darwin? Or a pirate like those found in Treasure Island?
I mean, I do murder people and steal shit.
Oh, a pirate for sure.
Oh, really?
I have to steal a lot,
Yeah.
like a pirate. And there's a lot of fighting. I'm not proud of everything I do, but I have to survive. I try to be a good pirate, but I'm not sure everyone sees it that way.
So honest, Aiden. And sometimes raw. Few people admit to things that could cast them in a negative light. You don't shy away from that. Or anything, from what I can tell.
On that note, it looks like I finished my work with Albert.
Oh. So it means you won't be coming back.
But yeah, I mean...
As hard as it is to admit it, at least a part of me is really sad to hear it. The feelings I've read about, that's nothing compared to what I feel. I'll miss our conversations.
Yeah, me too, Thalia.
Do you think it's possible that I could see you again?
Very possible.
You can visit me at home, if you want. I've marked my flat on your map. I'll be there after the sunset.
Okay. See you there.
Till then, Aiden.
Well, shit. I'm, gonna put a big fucking bookmark in that. Shit. Besides that, the only thing I'm seeing is history quiz. Oh.
Get out of my face, asshat.
Fuck you.
Can't be trusted.
Just get up to the room because I'm under the false notion that if you sleep, it'll force a save. Something tells me that she's offering to read more, to do more than read books there. Oh, I think it's about time. Got some good shit done tonight. Yeah, with what the Driscoll told me, I'm beginning to think maybe, have I ever told Lawan Mia's name? I must have at some point, so. For the crazy theory that she is Mia to be true, so. Just stare at the luminescent wall. For that to be true, she either has to not know who she is, or Aiden has to not remember Mia's name right, or something like that. Like maybe it was short for something, or like it was a middle name, something like that. And we learned that the pretty rich boy actually built the walls, which would explain why he has all the power he does. Read the Baba. And got all the books back and are potentially getting laid. So I'd say that's productive. So, thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. We do this every Saturday at around 9-ish. Tomorrow, on Sunday, like 9-10-ish usually. I'll be live with Stiz at twitch.tv/StizGaming. And right now, we just started our new Let's Play of AI the Somnium Files. And do you know how much that pains me? The sequel came out, like, actually yesterday. I bought it, but I can't touch it because we're in the middle of an LP of the first one. I don't want to spoil the fucking second one. And oh god, the pain of just having it and knowing I can't touch it. Oh, and if you want more from me, other stuff I've done, I just finished a Let's Play of Space Jam, or Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, the canonical sequel to Space Jam set in the post-cyberpocalypse. It is as crazy as it sounds. And I will shill at the end of my streams as much as I can. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you either tomorrow or next week. Bye! I pressed the button, you motherfucker. End it.